I'm sorry.
Too late now.
You have no... I'm going to bed.
Greta, say goodnight to your father.
Night, Dad.
Good night.
I hate him.
You don't hate
Yes,
him.
I do.
Honey, I know you're upset.
Upset? Somehow that doesn't quite seem to cover it.
Oh, I know, I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to say.
My first kiss, Mom. Did you know that I was the only one of my friends who had never been kissed? Did you know how long I had been waiting for that?
I can imagine.
I feel like such an idiot.
I know you're embarrassed, but it can't be that
He
bad.
punched him, Mom! How many guys get punched by their girlfriend's dads, huh? How many?
Probably more than you think.
Oh, now you're just making excuses for him. You always do this. It makes me so mad.
I don't always.
Yes, you do. Why do you do that?
I don't know.
I swear, sometimes he acts like a crazy person. Why is he so weird?
Greta, your father, he worries about you. He worries about both of us a lot.
Clearly.
But it's only because he loves us.
I don't buy it, Mom. You don't do things like this to people you love.
I know it doesn't make any sense, but your dad, he's just cut from a different cloth.
Right, well, it doesn't matter now anyway, because Travis broke up with me.
What?
He dumped me before we left. He said, and I quote, "I didn't sign up for this," and then probably started dancing with Jenny McInnes.
That little turd. Now I want to punch him.
Go ahead, it couldn't get any worse.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey.
Don't be sorry. This is good news for you. I'll end up alone and I'll stay with you forever.
You are not going to end up alone.
Mom, Travis is like the only guy who has ever even remotely shown interest in me. Ever.
I know how you feel.
No, you don't! Mom! Guys have always liked you. I mean, do you know what it's like to have a mother who looks like you?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Really? Ask any one of my male friends, they'll tell you.
I think I'd rather not.
You know I'm right.
Greta, you are so beautiful.
Don't.
You are. And one of these days, you are going to find a man, not a boy, but a man, and he's going to see you the way I see you, and he won't be able to take his eyes off of you, and you are going to live happily ever after.
I don't believe in happily ever after.
Well, that's sad.
It's just a myth people abuse to sell movies and books and music, and poor unsuspecting girls like me buy into this crap and think life will be a fairy tale and end up disappointed.
Well, I think you're right. And wrong.
What do you mean?
Greta, are you happy, generally speaking?
Most of the time, yeah.
Why?
Because there's usually something to be happy about.
Do you think it'll last?
I don't see why it would change.
There's your happily ever after.
Yeah, but I meant in terms of relationships.
But it's no different in relationships. If you want to be happy, if you want to be in love ever after, then you decide. You find something to be happy about. You find something to love. And sure, things aren't always going to be great. You know, I know that from experience, but you'll be happy anyway. You know what I mean?
I think so.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm sorry you had a hard night.
It's okay.
Well, let's get some sleep, okay?
Okay.
If you want, I can make some biscuits and gravy in the morning.
Really?
Yes, I think we should celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Happily ever after.
Mom, you're so cheesy.
Good night, honey.
Good night, Mom.